Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. We got to get right into this one, man. It's a lot of flag dropping. I ain't going to hold you. Trump is in office. A lot of dudes are scurrying. A lot of dudes is dropping their flags. I got to keep it real, man. We got to start here because there's been a lot of so-called big homies in New York. Yeah, New York, this is why I always say, in all my studies and being around gang members and being in the streets at one time, I've always said, why has New York taken on another coast culture? I gotta be real, because the city of New York City is New York looks crazy, man. I gotta be real. I'm from NY. I'd rather me do it than somebody else. You heard? But let's start here. What are we talking about? Melly dropped this flag. Yeah, hey, look, I commend these men and what they doing. I'm going to say that again. I commend these men and what they doing. But I think there's one point that we all be forgetting. I got to be real. What about the people that died, the people that gave their life to that and they did everything you told them to do? Because a lot of these dudes are so-called big homies. I'm just being real. They so-called big homies. At the end of the day, where does the army turn now? The dudes that's lost. The dudes that look at you as their only family. This is nasty work. We must not forget. He's serving 11 and a half years, y'all. He dropped his flag. Yeah, non-Trey's very own. Jamel Jones. Jamel Murder. Yeah. Mel Murder. Dropped his flag. He's on the dropout yard now, y'all. You heard? They ain't gonna live at the Big Sandies. Let's call it what it is. They in the federal penitentiary, y'all. You heard? That's a fact. How are they living in prison amongst these wolves now? Because when you drop your flag, they coming for you. You heard? Like Casanova, the big ape. Let's call it what it is, the big ape, Casanova. Oh, he for sure dropped his flag. I am not a gang member anymore, Your Honor. I can't do 60 years, boss. I'm just keeping it 100, y'all. I can't do 60 years now. And I understand. Look. I have no remorse. Especially for dudes like this that had opportunity. Yeah. Casanova had all the opportunity in the world to change his life around and do something different and you know, really change others' lives. You heard? A lot of these guys did, even Mel. You heard he had a record deal at one time, Bird Gang and all of that. Instead, they chose the street life. And then when things got hot, they dropped that flag. I'm just calling it what, hey, look, I'm a civilian. You heard? I'm a civilian. I could speak on these kind of matters. It's always one thing that we always forget. You heard? The victims. Because now we have Li Brim. Bloodhound Brim, Li Brim, has ran the nation, his nation, for over 2 decades. He has ruled with an iron fist for over 2 decades. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, he's already in prison serving 30 years. Yeah, he's already in prison, okay? Like, I want y'all to really understand this and get this through your minds. He's already in prison, serving 30 years for a Bloodhound Brim indictment. You heard? And others went to prison with him. Oh, he's a mastermind at making you guys come to prison with him. Yeah. Latique Johnson, aka Li Brim, L-I-E. You heard? He recently, we got to keep it 100, y'all. He recently got caught in a big indictment. Let's call it what it is. He recently, look, he trying not to go to ADX, y'all. You heard? Because we cannot forget, he recently got caught up. Remember this?
Responsible for 18 different shootings.
In one of them, a school teacher was killed after his car was allegedly mistaken for a rival gang member's. Jody Goldberg is in Brentwood with details.
Kimberly Collins Midget was a beloved mother and school teacher. Police say she was killed after her car was mistaken for a rival gang member's last summer in Hempstead. Those responsible are members of the Bloodhound Brims gang, a subset of the Bloods, according to officials.
Leader Omar Berry mistook the car she was in for someone else's and opened fire, police say. Berry was arrested last year for the murder, and investigators say they connected him to Josiah Loco Herbert. Both are leaders of a Brim subgroup called Afghan Bloodhounds, according to prosecutors, who also say the subgroup answered to the leader of the Brims, Latique Johnson.
Latique Johnson, who went by the Pilot, was allegedly calling shots from his jail cell in California. Omar Berry and Josiah Herbert were at the top of the gang's hierarchy on Long Island. Law enforcement seized tens of thousands of dollars from Johnson's commissary account. They say he would collect dues from lower-ranking members. 31 alleged gang members and associates were arrested.
I want to ask, what about the victims? I got to keep it 10,000. Rest in peace to Kimberly Midget. You heard? Kimberly Collins Midget. What about, she was a school teacher, and his orders got her hit. These fools, these suckers hit the wrong person. It's nasty work out here because now he wants to drop his flag, y'all.
So today, I officially announce that I'm leaving from out of the darkness and totally into the light. I'm no longer blood. I denounce all leadership to Bloodhound Brims, all ties to blood, and all ties to anything and any association of that.
Disgusting. Disgusting. This dude should be in a chair. I'm going to keep it 100 because now, where's he going to live at, y'all? You heard? I keep telling y'all, he ain't going to Canaan. Yeah, no. He ain't going to be walking them yards in them big federal prisons. He needs to go to ADX. Get rid of this scumbag. He's a poor example of for what a lot of you young kids, poor example, homie. Poor example. Is he looking for a pardon? Because he also says this.
Man, for you ignorant people that can't and pass go, that are not smarter than a fifth grader, I'm not looking for a pardon. I ain't asking for a pardon. I'm innocent. I totally maintain my innocence from my federal trial, which is still under appeal, to this. A lot of you dudes, let's keep it real. Most of y'all really rats. Y'all can't endure none of the stuff that I went through. But of course, I give you room to talk, because that's what you do. You're little kids, but don't worry. I'm going to pray for y'all, and you'll see the light one day. So listen, continue to talk. I gave it to you for you to talk, because I never hide what I do. Like I said, it's MAGA.
I think he needs to pray for himself. You heard? You heard? They need to put you under the jail, homie, for what you caused this teacher, her family, and everybody else's families. What about the victims, y'all? You heard? Because to me, besides Latique Johnson, aka Li Brim, the rest of them are victims. You heard? Under a false leadership. He definitely put these dudes up creep, man. He shot these dudes right through the wall. Yeah, they ran right through the fire with gasoline draws on. I gotta keep it honest. They ran right through the fire with gasoline draws on, y'all. This should be a lesson to a lot of the little young homies out there. This should be a wow lesson, because they even got the big homie not wanting to do that time. Yeah, they got the big homie ready to switch up now. I'm just being honest, y'all. The big homie don't want to be big homie no more. That's the nasty work we dealing with, y'all. Until then, y'all say stay safe, man. You heard? Because the penitentiary don't pick and choose. No. It wants more of y'all. You heard? That's why they got people building more and more prisons. They want more of y'all. Trump is in office. Yeah, he's starting to come for the gangs. You heard? Don't get scared now. I got to ask y'all, is he going to tell? Yeah, because in the back of my mind, I got to be real. Is Li Brim actually going to tell? Is he psyching himself up? I'm just being real, because he knows the ins and outs. He knows all the big homies that's over every set. Yeah, he knows everything. Can he be setting up to where get out of jail free card? Yeah, hey, look. It's one of those things where, yeah, we know you gave us hell, but if you can give us the rest of them, yeah, because there's other leaderships. He's just one. He's just one of many, ladies and gentlemen. You got to understand, he's just one of many that's been ruling with an iron fist for 2 decades. If he gives up the rest, can he be walking out as mega? I don't know. Y'all let me know, man. Hey, look, I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Salute to everybody that's been showing support. Please smash that like button. Yo, it's your boy E-O-U, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. A lot of flags being dropped, y'all, in New York City. I don't see LA gang members doing that. Why copy somebody else's culture? It's not ours. You can tell, too, because a lot of these dudes is turning into rats, informants. They even turn into God. Salute.
You know who I'm talking about. Shut your ass up before I get to talking shit about you. You don't want me to expose you.